Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of the Trailblazer Ranger. Last video yesterday was the day of dragons. We fought a lot of mithril dragons, we tested out blue dragons, and today we're going to take a little bit of a break from doing all the combat stuff, and we are going to head into the dreaded skill, which you probably already know what it is by the title or thumbnail or whatever. Runecraft. So how much pure essence do we have? I haven't checked yet. I think we got the majority of this essence from Zora. Let me see if it's still in the loot tracker here. Oh, there it is, all the way at the bottom. We got 63k of this pure essence from Zora, which is more than enough than we need to get to 99 RC. I mean, cracked egg skill. Like, if you ask someone who doesn't play RuneScape what they think that skill is, I think the majority of the time they say the cracked egg skill. If you haven't kept up with the series, I did already max a League account, and the method I'll be doing for RC on this account is going to be exactly the exact same thing that I did already. We are about to spend a whole entire day runecrafting, just teleporting back and forth from the bank to the ZMI altar. Although I guess the main difference is that on this account, we can't get to the crafting guild because no Asgarnia. So my teleport instead will be the Sears Village teleport. So I'll just show you how this is going to go. We're going to teleport to Sears Village, and this is probably a little bit more of a run than the crafting guild, I assume. I don't think it's a static teleport either. I think there's probably a few different tiles that you could land on, but either way, it's still a pretty close teleport to the bank. Got the pure essence all nice in the corner there, and then we could just teleport straight back with the Crystal of Memories, and then yeah, this is what we're going to be doing for the RC training. Let me just show you the XP, because I don't want to feel pressured to keep this up here the whole time, and then it just stresses me out looking at the XP per hour, which is what I did on this account. I just kept the XP per hour up there the whole time for the whole entire day. So instead now you'll just know that overall I'm going to average like probably 1.2 mil XP per hour, and we're starting with 600k RC XP, so let's probably take like 12 hours or something. Oh boy, I can't wait to do the same thing all over again. Oh yeah, I do have to set up the bank fillers in here, so release those, fill, and now, oh, let me actually do the same thing for the deposit and ward items. Then I could just deposit the full inventory, and we are all good to go. Got a long day ahead of me, or I guess like a long 2 days ahead of me because it's nighttime, so I'm going to be doing this all night, and then in the morning tomorrow, going to be doing this once again for like half the day tomorrow. It's not even worth using those rune essence pouches either, because like each trip is so fast, it's not even worth going through like multiple of the bank interfaces. And I can already guarantee that there will be at least a couple times where I'm going to mess up the teleport with the crystal, and I'll have to like run all the way back there, which is kind of annoying, but it's just something that happens. It's kind of annoying. I have to go back and forth between the spell tab and the inventory tab, because on the other account I would just keep the crafting cape in my inventory, so I would just teleport with the crafting cape and teleport back with the crystal memories in the inventory, but there's really no way around that for me. I have to tab over to the spellbook icon every single trip. I'm not going crazy already, you're going crazy already. Alright, okay. I'm done talking, we're gonna start just grinding out runecrafting, and there's actually the first level. Nice. Wait a second, I just realized I could use a staff to save runes. I don't have to waste the air runes. Not that it really matters, but I just really like how the mist staff looks. Although I also like how the blowpipe looks. Okay, sorry, back to RC. Hey, so we just got 75 RC, and I'm not sure if we have the giant pouch, but if we do, there's a task to fill up a giant pouch. Let's see. Pouch. We do have it. Okay. Fill that up, and that's 100 points. Not going to use it though, still. The pouch will be degraded if I use it in like 2 minutes anyways. Dude, we just got a freaking magic level from teleporting. I guess that's one of the perks of not using the crafting cape. If you're just teleporting, you get magic XP. There is 90 runecraft, and with that, it's time to take a break from RC for tonight. I want to do fishing, so I guess I'll probably finish off 99 fishing because I need to AFK. So off to the Karamjans. 98, one more. 99 fishing. This is one of those skills that I'll probably most likely end up getting 25 mil XP in eventually. Almost done AFKing for tonight, but gonna keep on going for a little bit, and then we'll get back to RC. Okay, I still gotta remember to keep on doing the farm runs and the herb runs, because I do want to hopefully get 25 mil farming. We're at 15.6 mil right now. Plus, we still have to get more herbs for herb lore. We are now on to day number 2 of RC, and we have gotten another magic level. I just got level 94 RC, so it looks like we have about 5 hours to go till we're done. Oh. For a second, I thought I missed the 99, but we're only 98. All right, well, here we go. This is going to end up being the last inventory for RC. As you can see, we did not quite get another magic level, but last inventory right here. Let's frickin' do it. 99 runecraft is done. And you know what? I've decided, which you probably all assumed anyways, that we are going to be maxing the Trailblazer Ranger. It looks like we ended up using a little bit over 50k pure essence, like 51k-ish or so. I have no idea how many runes we had beforehand, but this is how many runes we had now. Wait, I had like a little bit over 8k law runes to start with in the rune pouch, and in the bank we now have an additional 7.2k law runes. And then of course we got like all these runes we can use for ancients later on, all the nature runes if I want to alch stuff. Oh, this is so good. We can remove all these bank fillers now, put all the stuff back in. Filler? I barely know her. As I was runecrafting, I was doing the calculations for the amount of herbs that we have in the bank right now, and it looks like if we were to use all of them up, we'd be like 1 to 2 mil XP off 99, so we're getting pretty close for herb lore. I'm very happy about that. What do we do now? I don't want to end the video yet, so I was thinking of what to do. I just spent like 11 to 12 hours of the monotonous grind of doing the same thing over and over again, so I want to change it up and just have some variety. So I think we'll just knock out a bunch of tasks right now, because I feel like the account's pretty far progressed in terms of like stats, but in terms of league points, I feel like it's fallen quite a bit behind. There's probably a bunch of diary tasks that we can do now because we got RC up, when previously it was one of the lowest or one of the lowest skills, I think second lowest. Ooh, we can start with Karamja Elite. We only have one task left to go, and it's a pretty easy one to do. I could just buy the Runecraft cape so that way we can just get into the altar and have a full empty inventory. Or I could like juggle the rune essence pouches or whatever, but it seems a bit easier to just make the tiara. Plus, dude, look at all the freaking crafting XP. I think I have like 2k silver bars in the bank as well from that little smithing grind. Okay, here we go. Make the runes, and that is the final Karamja task. Let's go get that XP lamp. And it's 250 points. I forgot that the elite diaries are 250 points each. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here, so I'll just put all of it up on screen. I don't think anything here really stands out too much. I guess I could test out the red dragons now, but I don't know, honestly, like, I'm pretty happy with the blue ones. More importantly, though, we are about to get a massive XP lamp, which I decided previously that because I figured out how easy blue dragons are to do, even with like my areas and relics and restrictions, I don't think prayer is going to be as much of an issue as smithing is going to be. I just don't want to do Volcano anymore. I am checked out of Volcano, so we are going to put it into smithing. 800,000 smithing XP. 89 smithing out of that. Oh, rune dart tips. Oh wait, yeah, the really nice thing is the unlimited teleports to Duradel, because previously I was either using the Spirit Tree or the Royal Seed Pod to get to Steve before. So now we just have a teleport directly to Slayer Master. All Slayer Masters are the same, by the way. Kind of like that one Juice WRLD song. You get the same points and you have the same list of available tasks. Ooh, there's a task here to clean 100 grimy dwarf weed, and from Zora, I got a lot of just clean dwarf weed, but we do have all these seeds we can plant, so I should get started on those now so we can harvest them later and get the task done. I planted Marintils before because I want to make sure that we'll have Marintils for training prayer. I love how a lot of these skills just really nicely work together like that. We're gonna charter a ship from here to Port Tyrus, and I have a feeling it's gonna be really expensive. Dude, 3.2k just to go from frickin' here to like right down over there. Alright, dude. I see the scam you're running here. It was 10 points for that. Okay, we have to find these Memoriam crystal things, which I've never done before. Is that it? Search bush right here. I don't really know what this is all about, but we have to find 4 of them. Next one's in the cooking pots. The next one is over here. I must have passed by all these like so many times. Oh, this last one's actually in the Priv course, which we actually haven't even done a lap of yet. I guess we'll get that task done as well. Okay, it should be right over here. There we go. That's the last one. And we get 100 league points for finishing the course. There's also a task for beating 110. I wasn't trying to do a speed run that time, of course, because I was trying to get the Memoriam crystal, but I think we'll just go for the 110 time then. Shouldn't be too bad to do. That felt pretty fast. Oh, yes, very challenging league task. Lap number 3. 100 more league points for beating the course in 110. Well, we are completely done with the Priv course on this account now. Oh, here it is, Memoriam device. So we add all 4 of them in there, and that is 10 league points. Now we can view Siren cutscenes and do the fight or whatever. Some lore stuff, it's pretty boring. Just kidding, I'm just kidding. Lore is great. I'm very interested in the lore of the game. And if you want to know more about lore, or things that you may not have known or noticed in Tirannwn/Prifnos, you can check out this video by my favorite YouTuber, Spookdog. Wait, elite task to, was that harvest dwarf weed from the patch here? I legitimately forgot that was a task. Alright, fine, quit begging. I'll do the task with the freaking jugs and Not those kinds of jugs, the wine, the alcohol, I can't even click. We have all these grapes from Zora and we only have to do 100. We could just buy jugs here, then I'll manually fill them up. Any second now, there we go. 320k cooking XP and 50 league points for fermenting 100 wines. Back to things I've never done before, besides literally anyone. We have a crystal acorn, which I've never planted. A crystal sapling, I assume, is what we turn that into. Okay, here's the crystal tree patch. I believe it's just this one right here. And the crystal sapling is guaranteed to grow. And when you harvest it, you get crystal shards that are based on the type of compost you use, apparently. So we're going to use ultra compost, and it will be grown in 8 hours in the main game, so a lot faster for me. Oh, we just got done. Clean 100 grimy dwarf weed, 100 league points. Easy. I mean, EZ. Monkey. Where's the monkey? Yeah, monkey backpack. Okay, we'll transform our little buddy into the maniacal monkey. I think that's the one we were missing before. And that is 100 league points for equipping that. I think that was the one for 500 laps. I got those laps done like a week ago. I just haven't bothered to really go out of the way to grind out points quite yet. How many crystal keys do we have? We have 3, and then key, 12 loops, and 7 of the tooth halves. I've never done this before. We have 10 keys though, and apparently it costs 10 crystal shards to make 1 key into an enhanced crystal key. I wanted to wait until I had 80 smithing and 80 crafting, which we have now, because if you don't have those, if you want to pay the person to do it for you, you have to pay 15 shards per key. But yeah, I've never made or used an enhanced crystal key before, so can we just do that? Make all... We get a lot of XP from it too, cool. Okay, so we got 10 enhanced keys here, and there's a task to just use one, and then also, wait, oh, we got 90 smithing from that. That means we can make the DFS as well. All right, we're gonna do this first though. There is also a task to equip a piece of dragon stone, or dragon, what's it called? So it's normally 1 out of 2.5k, which I guess would make it 1 out of 500 in the main game. But Dragonstone armor is affected by the 3 times drop rate, so we have a 3 out of 500 chance per key, so 30 out of 500. 3/5 chance, wait, no. 3/50ths. Wait, yeah, okay, yeah. Math is fun. Also kind of just realized I'd rather save the DFS to get that once we get 99 smithing and use that for like the final thing to get the level. I think that'd be cool, because I didn't do that on the other account, which I kind of want to do. Now we have to find the crystal chest. I think it's upstairs actually. The elven crystal chest, opening it once is 100 league points. Oh, that's actually really good, getting that gold. And the last one, no dragonstone armor, very sad. I mean, it's pretty good loot though, like all the gold ore, the gems. I don't think I really have a use for dragonstones though. Acorn, yeah, I mean, you can see all of it right here. Look at this dude. Zach is in the same time zone as me, so it's 6:21 p.m. He said, just woke up. Bruh. What a freaking degenerate. I can't wait to do TOB with him on the UIM. Wait, they're diseased. No, hurry. I don't have plant cure. Wait, do secateurs work? I don't have secateurs, frick. Yes, tell me plant cure. Yes. Dude, I'm trying to like hurry up because like, okay, because it grows so fast, like any second I could have just died. That would have truly been a tragedy. Once we clean these dwarf weeds, that's gonna give us 81 Herbler, which means Ceridone brews. Let's go make one. First ever brew. Actually, I probably shouldn't say first because I think we got some from Demonics. Yeah, okay. First brew I have made myself on the UIM account in the Trailblazer League for 100 league points. I had these clues from fishing, and look at this. The hard clue is talk to Hans, and then the easy clues also talk to Hans. That's crazy. What are the odds? Probably 50-50. Wait, if we talk to him, oh, we get the easy first. Okay, well, we didn't get the hard clue done. I remember I saw in the bank before, I had a few other clues done that I just never opened for whatever reason. I guess maybe I was saving them for something, but we got some beginners and we got a couple easies. So here's the beginners. Oh, fill 5 beginner clue slots. Nice. We got a shoulder parrot. That's so cool. Okay, one more. Oh, we got 2 in 1. All right, then the easies. We got a master from it, which we can actually do. Let's go try that. I'm actually really surprised. I was not only able to complete 1 step, but 2 steps of this master, which we probably can't do the next one. Yeah, pretty sure we need Taverly to get there. But just the fact that I could even finish 1 step is pretty crazy, because I remember on the other account, I had to drop, I swear it was like 10 to 15 master clues in a row, because I just couldn't do the steps I kept on getting. So in the future, it does save the step. So hopefully before the end of this account, we can hopefully get 1 master done at some point. Anyways, here's an easy clue. I guess we're going to call it here though. I am now, however, committed to maxing this account, and after maxing, there will still be plenty of time to keep on grinding out points, but for today we are wrapping up with 32,150 points, 2142 total. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you have a great day, and don't forget, that is you at the bottom of the chat box. Goodbye. I'll see you tomorrow.